Chapter 1: Introduction to Chronic Motor or Vocal Tic Disorder. Have you ever found yourself curious about the intricacies of chronic motor or vocal tic disorder? This condition, often simply referred to as a tic disorder, is a fascinating medical phenomenon that impacts the lives of many individuals worldwide. Chapter 2: Characteristics of Chronic Motor or Vocal Tic Disorder. Chronic motor or vocal tic disorder is characterized by sudden, rapid, recurrent, non-rhythmic motor movement or vocalization. These tics are not a response to an environmental stimulus, but rather, they are involuntary and can be challenging to control. Chapter 3: Symptoms of Chronic Motor or Vocal Tic Disorder. The most common symptoms of chronic motor or vocal tic disorder are, of course, the tics themselves. Motor tics can manifest in a variety of ways, ranging from simple actions such as eye blinking, facial grimacing, shoulder shrugging, or head or shoulder jerking. On the more complex end of the spectrum, tics may involve a combination of movements, like hopping and twirling. Vocal tics, on the other hand, typically involve sounds rather than words. These can include grunting, coughing, or throat clearing. However, in some cases, people with this disorder may utter words or phrases. It's important to note that these vocalizations are not usually contextually appropriate, meaning they often don't align with the conversation or situation at hand. Chapter 4: Nature of Chronic Motor or Vocal Tic Disorder. Another key aspect of chronic motor or vocal tic disorder is the waxing and waning nature of the tics. This means that the frequency and severity of the tics can increase and decrease over time. Some people may experience periods of tic-free time, while others may notice that their tics become more pronounced during times of stress or anxiety. In addition, it's important to note that most people with chronic motor or vocal tic disorder are aware of their tics. They may even feel a premonitory urge or a sense of tension that is relieved once the tic is performed. Chapter 5: Summary and Conclusion. To summarize, chronic motor or vocal tic disorder is a condition characterized by recurrent, involuntary tics. These can be motor tics, such as blinking or shrugging, or vocal tics, like grunting or uttering words. The frequency and severity of these tics can fluctuate, often increasing during times of stress. Individuals with this disorder are usually aware of their tics and may feel an urge to perform them. Understanding the symptoms of chronic motor or vocal tic disorder is the first step in recognizing it. By shedding light on this condition, we can contribute to fostering empathy and understanding for those who live with it daily.